Hey, greetings everyone. My name is FadhilKwan and welcome to RWB. Last time we went here, we finished some of the introductory levels of the game, introduced to some of the main mechanics, being these three colors: red, yellow, and blue. And also, I did say I've played this before, and turns out that didn't prove that didn't make the game easier. Okay, my memory is not very good. It's either that or because I've not played this in ages. Okay, it's probably the second reason, but I much adhere to the first one because I do feel like my memory is not doing well sometimes. And also, I said at the intro in the last episode, RWB instead of RYB. Yeah, I know that. Like, you know what? This is just, it's game time. It is. We're at 13%. So, let's keep going. This time the blue pentagon. And okay. A unique swirly shape. What? Okay, hang on. I think I'm missing something. Can we go back? No, it didn't. Right. That's interesting. I think we're gonna learn about this soon. Right, cool. In case you didn't catch on, this tells you all of the colors in this section, of the colors that are present in these sections. Now, I don't think it's gonna be like this all the way to the end. Maybe some of the colors, maybe not all colors will be revealed at some point. But as for now, this is the way it is. So it says there are 3 blue, and there is also red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. That means these are reds and yellow, reds and yellows. This is blue. These two are blue as well. Switch to red, and we get these 2 reds and these 2 yellows. They're all gone completely. Next section, we have 6, 2, and 3. That's 11. Again, I'm not sure if they will reveal all of the colors in the puzzles. Maybe they're gonna omit a few. I'm not sure. We're again presented by the same concept. It seems this has reds and yellow neighboring, reds and yellows, reds and yellow. Where are the blues then? Well, the blues are here. Awesome. Now they said there are only 2 yellows in this, and it seems that these have yellow neighbors in each of them. 2 has 1, and this one has 2. Meaning that in order to keep the neighbor rule going with only 2 yellows, we have to do this, and the rest we can just fill up with reds. Right, cool. On to the next one. There's a red, and we need to fill out another red. 6 empty, 6 blank shapes, 6 dots. Okay, still being revealed to us the of the available colors. That's good. This says that this is blue and red, and this is red and yellow. There's only 1 red available. It's either here or here, because this has 2, but there are 3 neighbors, same as this one. That means that it has to be here or here. It cannot be here because this has 2 red neighbors. There's already 1. It needs 1 more, so the red one is here. Cool. Now for this blues thing, this has 1 red neighbor and 1 blue neighbor. There are 2 blues in this section. And there are 3 yellows in this section. So 2 yellows here, 1 yellow, but it needs a blue. So either this or this has to be blue. And there are only 2 available blues. These are blues then. Cool. Right, next one. Just fill them up with yellows and we're done. On low. Right, we're now given 4 more puzzles. We can choose freely. I'm gonna choose this one. Going counterclockwise. Okay. This was a mistake. Okay. Hold on. 8 reds and 8 yellows. This has 3 yellow neighbors and this has 1 red. This has 3 reds and 1 yellow. How do we make all 8 colors obey this neighboring thing? Neighboring rules. Goodness me, this is okay. So this has 3 yellow neighbors, 3 yellow neighbors, 1 yellow neighbor, 3 red neighbors, 4 yellow neighbors, 3 yellow neighbors, 3 red neighbors, 1 yellow. So 3 and 1. This has 4. Okay, get it now. Oh, this is strange. Remember, corners don't count, so this does not neighbor with this. But this neighbors with this, and another 3 down here. The thing is, this has 4 neighbors, and we are given exactly 4 clues in the center point, or 4 center points. Now let's start here. If we put all 3 yellows up here, this will break, right? No, it won't. Because if we put 3 yellows here, we can put 4 reds here, like this, and this. That's 4 reds. Okay. Okay, hang on. How do we do this? This is actually menacing. So 4 red neighbors here, and we need to plot 4 more somewhere. Maybe like 3 red here and 5 red here. 5 red. There's 4 neighbors. No, wait, they can't do 5 red. Oh, that's interesting. We could do 4 reds here, right? But no. The thing is, we cannot put 2 reds in the sides, because that's gonna break the center point. 4 reds, 2, 3, 4 reds. So maybe there's at least 2 here, maybe. But where would I put a yellow? Here? And then 1 red. Okay, I think there needs to be 1 red. We could do 3 here, right? 3 reds here, and then a yellow somewhere. 3 reds. Remember, we only have 8 colors to work for each, which is very fascinating, considering that this has 2 8s squished together. That's the layout of this puzzle. At least that's how I look at it. Okay, hang on. If we put 3 reds up here, we can put 1 red anywhere, right? But if we put reds down here, we can only go 1 and 2, and then where are the rest? Also, I don't know what to put in the center point. I'm so tempted to just brute force this. I'm not gonna. Okay, right? I like puzzles. I don't like brute force. Hang on, let me think about this one moment. Hang on, where would I put yellow in this? We can put, hang on, oh, okay, we can put yellows in it, right? 3 yellows, if we have to put 3 yellows like this, and then 1 red down there, that means all these are reds. Yellow, red. We don't have a sketch tool to scribble out, okay? This, which makes this a bit more annoying. Sorry. Alright, okay. This connecting bit here, this, what color is this? Does this need to be then? Is it gonna be yellow or is it gonna be red? If this is yellow, then we have 2 more yellows to work here, 2 more yellows to work here, and 3 reds to work here. If this is red, then 3 yellows here. Red. So, hang on. Yellow, 3. Sorry. Red, 3 yellows. Yellow. Red, 3 yellows. Yellow, 3 reds. Red, 3 yellows. Yellow, 3 reds. Does that make sense? Same thing here. Red, 3 yellows. Yellow, 3 reds. Oh. Wait, no, that's, never mind. Red, 3 yellows. Red. We still can put more reds in this. That's what crossed my mind. So if we put yellow here, there will be no dead end. Maybe. I'm actually stumped here. We need to do a lot of backtrack to get this to work. We have 8 colors to work, right? 8 colors. What do we put in the center then? What do we put in the center point? Yellows? Thing is, we don't put 2 yellows, and there's 1 red here somewhere, right? One red, 3 yellows. You can put red here, and then 1 red, 3 yellows, 3 reds, 3 yellows, 1 red. Hang on, 1 red, 3 yellows, 1 red, 3 yellows, 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds, 1 red. Oh, 1 red, 3 yellows, 3 reds. I'm trying to imagine this into in my head. I think I know where I'm going with this. 1 red, 3 yellows, 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds. So 1 red, 3 yellows, 3 yellows, 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds. So if we put red here, this is gonna be full on yellow, and this is red, and this is yellow, this is red. What does that mean? I'm trying to count this with my finger. You can't see it, but I'm gonna point some shapes with my finger just to make counting easier. So that's red. You know what? I'm gonna use the mouse. That's red. 3 yellow. So that's 1 red here. This has to be all red then. If this is 3 yellows, if this is red, 3 yellows, then this has to be all 3 reds. Because all these are 3 yellows. Red, 3 yellows, 3 red, 3 reds, red, 3 yellows, 3 reds, 3 yellows, and this is already red. So this cannot be red. This is yellow. Alright, cool. Yep. Okay. Nice. So yellow here. Where's the red then? Where would I put the red here? So red, 3 yellows, 3 reds, 3 yellows, red, 3. Hang on. Red here, 3 yellows. I'm just gonna point my finger. I can't use 2 cursors. Red, 3 yellows. This bit here. 3 red, 3 yellows, 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds. Red, 3 yellows. So red, 3 yellows. This has to be red, and we need to be able to put red somewhere here. Red, 3 yellows, 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds. This has a potential for it to be red. But what if we put red here? Red, 3 yellows, red, 3 yellows, red, 3 yellows, 3 reds, 3 yellows. Hang on. Red, 3 yellows. Okay. 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds. Red, 3 yellows, 3 reds. Alright. Red, 3 yellows, 3 reds. So that's 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds. So 2 yellows and 1 more red here somewhere. Wait. Red, 3 yellows, 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds. So this cannot be red because this has 2 colors at the end. Red, 3 yellows, 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds. This cannot be red. This is yellow. All right. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right. Okay. Red. No. Yellow. 3 reds. 3 yellows. Yellow. Red. No, red. Not red. Where am I going with this? I forgot. Yellow. 3 reds. 3 yellows. Yellow. 3 reds. 3 yellows. 3 reds. Red. 3 yellows. Oh. Okay. Red. 3. Sorry. Yellow. 3 reds. 3 yellow. This is yellow. Yellow. 3 reds. 3 yellow. 3 reds. And a yellow. So that works. If we put yellow here. Yellow. 3 reds. 3 yellows. 3 reds. That seemed to work. Yellow, 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds. Yeah, these 2 seem to work. So I need to find another workaround here. Yellow, 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds. Yellow, 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds. Wait. Yellow, 3 reds, 3 yellow, 3 reds. Yellow, 3 reds. Yellow, 3 reds. 3 yellows, 3 reds. Red. No, wait. Red. I need to do this one by one. I need to work this out one by one. Red, 3 yellows. No, this is yellow. Yellow, 3 reds, 3 yellows, 3 reds. Oh, I see. No, it has to be some absolute absolute phases, absolute shapes where no matter what the combinations are, some of these shapes have to be that color regardless. Let me count this again. Yellow, 3 reds, 3 yellow, 3 reds. Yellow, 3 reds. Yellow, 3 reds, 3 yellow, 3 reds. Yellow, okay, these two are reds. Okay. So yellow, 3 reds, 3 yellow, 3 reds. Yellow, 3 reds, 3 yellows. Yellow, 3 reds. Yellow, 3 reds, 3 yellows. 3 reds. Yellow, 3 reds, 3 yellow. Okay, these are yellows. Okay. Yellow. No. Wait, what? Right. We get to a very decisive point here. Yellow, 3 red, 3 yellow, 3 red. Yellow, 3 red, 3 yellow, 3 red. So these two are reds. Right? Okay, we have 4 shapes to fill. Sorry, 8. 4 and 4. So, oh. This has 2 yellow. Okay, we need to fit 4 yellows in this. How do we do that? If we put all 4 here, that's not gonna work, isn't it? So this is yellow red. This has to be yellow red. This has to be yellow red. Yellow red, yellow red. That leaves 2 reds and 2 yellows somewhere. Yellow red, yellow red. So let's say this is yellow red. Yellow red, yellow red. Yellow red, yellow red. What? Yellow, no. What if we do red, yellow? Red, yellow. Red, yellow. Red, yellow. So this cannot be red. Red, yellow, red, yellow. Wait, it can, never mind. Red, yellow, red, yellow. Yeah, that's exactly 3 neighbors. Red, yellow, red, yellow. So this has to be 2 reds and this is 2 yellows. Red, wait. Red, yellow, red, yellow. 2 yellows, 2 reds. How about yellow, red, yellow, red? Yellow, red. Yellow, red. Yellow, red, yellow, red. If we do yellow, red, yellow, red, then yellow, red, yellow, red. Wait, hang on, I'm losing my mind again. Yellow, red, right? That leaves 1 more red to go. No, yellow, red, 2 more red to go. 1 has to be in here somewhere. So this has to be a red. There has to be a red somewhere here, and this has to be there has to be yellow somewhere, because there are only 3 yellow neighbors. There's already 1, and then 2, 3, and then 2 of them are reds, right? So the 2 reds has to be the last 2 reds. Where do I put them then? This cannot be all yellow. We know that, but what kind of alternating red, yellow are we looking for here? Red, yellow, red, yellow. Okay. This is getting really difficult. I'm telling you. So if we go yellow like that, then this is have to be red and red. Oh, so this cannot be yellow like that. This is yellow red yellow red. That's 3 reds. Yellow red red. So this cannot be yellow like that. Maybe yellow like this. Yellow red red. What am I? What am I missing? Hang on. Oh, if we put red here and this is yellow, then 1 2 red yellow red yellow red. Red yellow. Is that right? Red yellow. Or yellow red. Yellow red. If we do yellow red, then yellow red. Yeah, this has to be red. And this is yellow. And this is red. And this is yellow. Cool. 1 2 3. Right, okay. What do I do with this? We are getting closer, but okay, there's only one yellow neighbor right now, so you can do that, and then for the remaining. Alright, okay. That took too long, and that was the second level. We're gonna keep going. I regret my decision. Well, okay, maybe not. Wow. 1 2 3. 3 neighbors, 2 reds and 1 yellow. Wow. We only have 4 yellow neighbors here. Sorry, 4 available colors, right? So maybe like yellow. But no, it's not gonna be like that because there's only 1 yellow neighbor here. Yellow. It's probably like that. Yellow. And then what? Where would be the last yellow? Yellow. Oh wait, here. Yellow. I think I just solved that. Maybe I'm being delusional. Yellow. Oh wait, there's that as well. Oh. This is touching this. Yellow. No, wait, what? Yellow. Where do I put these 4 yellows? Yellow. Right? That could work. Yellow. But we need this has 2 yellow neighbors. So if we do this and do this, that's exactly 2. So it has to be yellow. Right? Yellow. Yeah. Yellow. That's 2 yellows, and then these are really like 1 yellow here, 1 yellow. So these 2. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. No, okay. Hate that. The brute force didn't pay off. As per usual, but we know that these 2 are yellows, so there's a bit of win there. Bit of win. So 2 yellows here. Oh, hang on. Let's fill out these reds. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. This mouse is broken. I swear. So that's done. That's done. We have 2 reds and 2 yellows to go. Where do we put them? What is this? Oh, it could be like 2 yellows like that. 2 yellows. Yeah. That was a dumb brute force, but I kinda not regretting it. I'm fine with it. Third one. Goodness me, what am I looking at? So 3 yellows. That's interesting. We have this center hub looking thing. This could be a yellow. Remember, we can only put 3 yellows here. 1, 2, 3. We need to put 2 yellows here. Like where? We can put 2 yellows here. Or 2 yellows here. These 2 yellows? This and this? Yeah, maybe. Oh, hang on. 4 neighbors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly 4. So, this cannot be red then, because this connects a lot of these, right? That means you can only put 1 here, and this is 0. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we can put something in here. Let's not forget that. What is this thing doing? do I have to trace everything back again? No. Is there any reason why this exists? There is a reason for this to exist. But this? Huh? Do I know what to do here? I think this is yellow because we only have 3 yellows to work with, and we need to make sure this fits all the rules. This already has 1 fulfilled here. I am so tempted to brute force this, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying to trace this. This doesn't have a sketch feature, which I would like to have right now. Seriously. Oh goodness. So this has to be either this yellow or this yellow, right? This yellow and this. Oh, right. No. I get it. This has to be only one of them can be yellow. This is already yellow, and it's touching this, and it's touching this. This only needs 1 more yellow, and this needs 2 more yellow. If we put all 2 yellows here, this is fulfilled, but this is over fulfilled. This is a yellow. Awesome. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're so okay. This has 3 neighbors. 1 of them is yellow. 2 of them are reds. Right, one of them has to be red, and one of them has to be yellow, right? This is yellow and red. Where would I put the last red in this regard? There? Is that a good option? Is that a good idea? This has to be either red or yellow. But it could be just red. Sorry, just yellow. If this is yellow, this has to be red. Yellow, red, yellow. Okay, yellow, red, yellow. Red. Yellow. Red. Wait, what? Yellow. Yellow, red, yellow. Yellow. 1, 2, 3. Yellow, red. Sorry, yellow, red, 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 yellow, red. This is red. Cool. Alright, brilliant. Again, same neighbor, but this time we have a red instead of a yellow. Oh, goodness me. So, considering that this has to be, one of them has to be yellow, right? And one of them has to be red. If we put red here, do you think that's gonna change everything? If we could put a red here, right? No? Am I delusional? Am I in denial again? If this is red, sorry, if this is yellow, this is red, this is red, this is red, this is red. 4 reds. And that works. It is yellow. Yes. Alright, cool. These 2 are reds. And these 2 are also reds. There's only 1 red and 1 yellow. Okay, hang on. Yellow, yellow, red. This is red and this is yellow. Alright, cool. Somewhat easier. Somewhat. Oh, goodness. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I spent too much time on this puzzle right here. So we're gonna finish the first 5 and we're gonna end it there. Alright? Okay? Deal. Alright, you cannot agree or deny. This is a one-sided deal. Yeah, let's go. 38 minutes. I just looked at the total recording time. This one gonna took about 10 minutes plus, maybe. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I think I know how to do this. Do I? One combination that came into my mind immediately is that this is red and these 2 are reds. That could immediately work. But what if it isn't? Then it could be this is red and this is red. This is red, this is red. Red, 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 red. That's too many reds. This is red. Right, cool, nice. It's just too many reds if we're gonna do the second combo. Alright, yes. Cool. Right, about that deal. It's nearly 40 minutes. So you know what? I'm gonna stop it here, right? 40 minutes is plenty lot, especially for this small channel of whatever. So you know what? That is for today's episode of RWB. I just said it again. RYB, not RWB. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers and love, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.